Hey, okay, I'll get started. Hey, it's Three Guys Pickin', right? Oh. Sorry.
The E stands for extra deadly.
Took a shot to the chin. Looks like you just can't win in a do or die situation. You should tumble. Is that when I start singing?
Dude,
Let
you
it
should
get
never
you down.
start singing.
Took a right? Did I? He told me when to start singing, and I did, and then he starts playing the wrong stuff.
Just start the show.
You start the show. I was trying to sing Hang Tough by Tesla. Tesla quacks, rocks,
Hey, what's up?
quakes.
Welcome back to Three Guys Pickin', the most electrifying cable access show in Chicago.
And also the world.
Is that a remake?
I'm your host, Tyler. With me as always is Brodie.
No. Tesla did theirs first.
Tesla. Okay, so
And
New
the
Kids on
E in
Block song
asshole,
is a remake
Dave the
of
Extra.
I don't know if it's a remake so much as like a reimagining, kind of like, you know, when Tim Burton fucked up Planet of the Apes.
Oh, right.
So welcome back to Three Guys
Or when he
Pickin'.
fucked up Edward Penis Hands.
Penis
he made
Hands.
it, and he made it into Edward Scissor Hands. What the fuck's up with
I mean, it
that?
was supposed to be a porno, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Great.
Great. That's 5.
Show for you here today. Along with myself, Tyler, Dave the Extra, we are bringing you another Three Guys Pickin' Tesla special. What's up now?
So if you like Tesla, is that?
Yeah, if you like Tesla, you're gonna like this show. If you don't like Tesla, you're gonna like this show because I'm good looking. He's brown. He plays guitar. Between the three of us, somebody's gonna.
And none of it is actually done very well. Like you're good looking, but not
really.
well.
It's like odd, you know, an odd sort of way.
And I'm brown.
But it like, you know, in a Japanese, Mexican, English, American sort of way. And he's plays guitar in a flock of seagulls kind of way.
Right.
You know? And he's
Flock of
also,
seagulls.
the good thing is he also appeals to the fat contingent and, coincidentally, the Rosie O'Donnell lookalike club. I mean, look at this shit. You see that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, Rosie, what's going on, lady?
Hey, play the part where you're the retard getting on the bus.
We have with us for a 5th time, 5-time return guest.
Dude, there's only like 30 seconds left.
Well, then set it up.
No, you're setting up. Go ahead.
Tesla for the 5th
I
time.
already say that. I already said
I'm
that.
saying it. Fuck off. I'm done.
So sit back, crack open your favorite beverage, whether it be a beer, whether it be a little Jack and Coke. He's drinking Jack and 7. He says 7-Up's bad. Don't do that. And check out Tesla, Three Guys Pickin'. want to talk too a little bit about coming back, having a 5-man acoustical jam kind of reunion. I mean, you guys are kind of credited with kicking off the whole acoustic thing. Now in 2005, doing it again. How does it feel to come back and do it again after being credited with all that?
Well, you know, they say that we're credited with starting it, but are you getting that? It's kind of cool. You know, the best part about it is we get to play our songs in a different way, and you can really tell that the songs are pretty good songs, because you can either play them on acoustic or electric or piano or whatever. I mean, you could probably play What You Give on a harpsichord or a accordion, and it'll probably still sound pretty good. And that's Robbie, everybody.
What's up, man?
Hey, Robbie.
How you doing?
Better known as Leg. Yeah, he's a genius.
Old affectionate Leg, can't leave him out. He's out on a limb all the time.
I know everybody wants something for nothing. Nobody's getting it for free, but what you get for free right now, 3 Guys Pickin, Can TV, Channel 19, Monday nights, 10:30.
Most TiVo'd show.
We are the most TiVo'd show on Channel 19. If you don't believe it, you can just send us an email and ask us to reiterate, because we are.
You could TiVo it yourself.
You can TiVo it right now if you wanted to. What?
According to who?
People at TiVo Channel 19. We're the most TiVo'd show on Channel 19. I mean, I TiVo it. That #1 right there.
And of the you know, other cultural background, you're definitely #1 because I TiVo it.
Cool, yeah, awesome. So last time we had Tesla on, actually it was the second Tesla show we had him on. It was a good time. We sat down with Frank, Tommy, and Jeff. We were sitting there in the, what's that shitty place up there? Bruinview with the Vic. It's not really that shit, it's kind of cool, whatever. We were sitting down there in the Vic talking to the guys. Frank comes in, sits down with us, and he's going to play something or something. I don't know what he's going to do, but he asked for a pick. And what happened? You took your pick, right?
He stole my pick.
I don't really think he stole your pick. You gave it to him. He's like, you know, anybody got a pick, and you gave it to him.
Nah, you watch the tape. Watch the tape, and he goes, "Hey, anybody got a pick?" And then he looks at his manager real quick, like, "Hey, I'm gonna steal this guy's pick." He totally did it. Watch it.
You are so funny.
Do you guys have a pick? Wait, what's the question? Who's got a pick?
The question is, isn't 3 Guys Pickin the greatest show ever?
Hey, can I see your pick?
Yes, but it's 2 guys picking the name.
See, he totally.
Whatever, dude. You gave it to
my
him.
Pick.
No, he was just like, he's like, hey, 3 Guys Pickin. Hey, ooh, who's got a pick? You know, because we're 3 Guys Pickin and we pick.
Nah, he's like, "Hey, he's got a pick." Hey, watch this. I'm gonna take this
He was just
pick.
being a cool guy. Why do you gotta be like that?
Whatever.
Okay, so the moral of the story is what?
Moral of the story is, I got
What'd you
my
get?
Revenge of the Sith right here. I stole one of Frank's picks.
You stole it?
I found it on the floor after the auditorium, but it sounds like a better story if I say I stole it back.
Oh, so like during the last show in Royal Oak when we were filming, and they threw picks out, you got one.
Well, yeah, you know, like.
So maybe in Frank's mind, he's like, I remember the last time I was on with these guys, I took that guy's pick, I'm gonna give him one.
Well, see, actually, though, I didn't actually.
Good job, Frank.
When Dave was sweeping up the theater at the end of the show, he found it on the floor.
That's actually pretty funny. Well, the
So
funny
I
thing is,
didn't really take it.
you know what's
but
really
thanks,
funny
Dave.
is Dave wasn't working there either. He's just like, show's over, I can help. I've got sweeping experience.
He saw a broom and his instinct took over.
It's like he had the force, actually the broom had the force of him. Instead of him reaching out, the broom coming to his hand, the broom kind of went, and Dave went, and then just sweeped up. So, good job, buddy. Check out some little more of Tesla, 3 Guys Pickin, Chicago, Brodie, Tyler, Dave the Extra,
And then I asked him if they had some dishes to wash.
and
too.
Frank's.
Frank's pick. So it's actually 4 guys picking.
I got one of Jeff's picks.
Oh yeah, it even says Frank Hannon on the
I got one that says Jeff Keith on it. But he never really plays guitar in the show. Why does Jeff have picks?
Why does a Jappican?
Have an E-shirt on? What?
Why do we have a Jeff?
Yeah, I was gonna ask a specific question about Jappicans, but it's like, I'll just stop there. Why Jappican?
It's like drink milk. Why Jeff?
last night of the tour, and we are officially allowed to drink tonight.
That's right.
Because we keep it sober for the rest of the tour, but tonight is the last night.
I'm the only one who was allowed to drink on the whole tour. I had to keep the buoyancy, you know, because I drink like I got a hollow leg.
Wait a minute.
You got a hollow leg.
Oh.
Yeah, Robbie plays drums in the Frank Hannon band, which will be debuting on Three Guys Picking eventually. Whenever we get the Guitars from Mars album completed. But until then, Robbie is affectionately teching my guitars for me.
Affection. Bro. We're engaged.
Yep, I bought him that ring there. See, zoom in on that ring.
Spent a lot of money on that ring, too. Just want you to know, I'm not cheap. Good work, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, when the Frank Hannon Band CD comes out, it will be on yours. Three Guys Picking.
Now,
I got that from you, man.
I did.
You're supposed to do the fake thing.
Oh no, it's all real.
It's all real.
Look, all the way up there. This is only 2 guys picking right now. Third guy, it's there. Here he comes.
There you go.
There we
Here's
go.
my best Carl Alden. Now that.
You.
Ow! I got it. Little Susie's on the up. Ruby tries to bring her down. Still looking for another way. Little Susie's on the up. With spotlights, Ruby finally gives up. Looking for some quiet nights. And the music makes her feel so hot. And she smiles for the camera, giving all she's got. Don't you bring her down. She's a lot like you. She'll be richer by far when her dreams come true. Little. What, dude? What's wrong?
They're gonna see the song anyway. We don't need it twice.
Cool, man. Oh yeah, they are gonna see the song twice. You wanna know what? Royal Oak Theater, outside of Detroit, Michigan. 3 Guys Picking trip. Brodie, Tyler, Wasp, Dave the Extra was somewhere sweeping the floors, and we walked in, checking out sound check with Frank. Calls us over. Hey guys, great to see you. Hey, Tyler/Jason, come on up here, and asked me to play Little Susie with him for the encore, which is like totally cool. So check out a little bit of Tesla live, Royal Oak Theater, Royal Oak, Michigan, on rhythm guitar, 3GP's very own.
But I do need to explain now.
Not this guy, but this
That
guy.
guy over there.
Right.
I can't play guitar.
Yeah.
I can't play
Yeah.
I mean, you may be wondering, I am sitting there on the stool, and I'm kind of really not doing a whole lot. I'm just kind of trying to be in the background, and, you know, that...
When you're that fat, it's hard to be in the background.
Well,
You
know,
are the background.
The people there pretty much came to see Tesla. If I went up there and started rocking out, you know, I wouldn't want to take the focus away from the band.
It's kind of like when they
So,
film movies on blue screen. He is the blue screen. He's just back there. They put a blue
Right.
screen
For the
on.
good of the band, I try to keep it minimal.
Oh, that's cool.
Sit on the stool, you know.
What about when your
let
hair got
them-
caught in your gum? He walks out with his hair down and stuff, and he was chewing gum. He's going, and he got a big piece of hair in his mouth. They got stuck on his gum, so he couldn't even say anything. He's like,
Okay, now you're just making that shit up.
watch the tape.
It's not on there.
Check it out. Tyler with Tesla, fulfilling a lifelong dream. Hey, I'll still give it up to you, brother. That's cool shit. I shed a little bit of a tear when I was filming. It's my camera work, by the way. Well, the close-up stuff is Wasp taking over duties for about half a second, but I got the one that matters. I got the one that matters.
I'm holding the broom.
And he's helping out with the broom.
Oh, yes. Anyway, thanks, guys.
Check it
It was
out.
awesome.
when you're putting down stuff for the Frank Hannon band for this album that's coming out, when you're writing these songs, do you have in mind this one's for Frank Hannon band, this one's for Tesla? Can they go either way? What goes through your mind when you're going through those songs? I win. I stumped him.
No, that's what goes through his mind. He wasn't stumped. That's what goes through his mind.
Well, it's definitely that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It's, you know, well, the FHB stuff is probably just some more based on the guitar, so I don't know, you know.
It's gonna be a little harder, a little more.
Well, we'll send you a copy.
Oh, cool. I love this job.
Based on the guitar backed up with some wild and crazy drums.
Yeah.
That's how I lost my leg, by the way, a double a bass accident.
I already started the time.
We'll restart it.
It's 8 seconds of tape we wasted.
You got 9 minutes to take.
And if you want
But-
to start
but-
My
singing
name's
here-
Tyler.
But this is how he signals 9.
Dude, how can you not tell that's 9? Any idiot can tell that.
Well, we're not an idiot. He appeals to the idiot contingent as well as the Rosie O'Donnell look-like club.
Are you gonna sing this one?
You so look like Rosie O'Donnell right now.
And exit to Eden.
Put the glasses back.
No. Are you gonna sing on this one?
What are you playing?
Love song.
Yeah. When do I start singing?
When it's
Just go. Are you
I
just
think-
going? "Boom." We only have 2 minutes.
Hey, I think he's gonna edit out the Rosie O'Donnell part.
The funniest thing to happen on the show in years. He's gonna edit it out. Let's go. I want to talk about a few of the songs. You know, we mentioned about changing a lot of these old songs into playing them acoustically. You know, showing how good these songs are and how they stand out. Give us a little bit of your thoughts on changing a song like Edison's Medicine from a just really hard driving song into an acoustic.
Well, we haven't been able to play Edison's Medicine for a long time because when we wrote that song, we were really high on speed and methamphetamines and cocaine. And so it was
the word medicine.
hence the word
They were
medicine.
very medicated at the time.
We were very medicated when we wrote that song.
Jeez.
And it was back in a time where we could play and sing a lot higher because
They were a lot higher.
we were a lot higher. Okay, but so that song has been put to rest because we don't condone drug use and we don't use drugs anymore. And we had to put that song to rest. Okay, but just by happenstance at the last rehearsal, I stumbled on a way of playing the song in a different key on the acoustic guitar, which is a little bit lower, and it worked out great. And it's funny how things work out that way because we were packing up our stuff and the guy said, "Hey, you know, are we going to bring the theremin?" And I'm like, "No, that's not an acoustic instrument. You know, the theremin is not an acoustic thing, but you got to have the theremin for Edison's Medicine." And Edison's Medicine, we ended up rewriting it for the acoustic thing in a different key for more of a sobering performance. And I think it worked out pretty good. Except tonight, the version that you have filmed tonight, I happened to break some strings on that, and so
Way to go. The whole shot's ruined.
yeah, you got the 6-string version of it, but that's all right. It still came out pretty good. But everybody asked me, what is that freaky thing that you play like this, you know? And that is called a theremin. And it basically is a remote control oscillator that sends out a waveform that you can adjust to different diameters. Okay, and depending on when the sun and the earth is orbiting the sun at certain times of the year.
Never use one during a Mobius flip.
That's right.
And when if a fly in Southeast Asia
Or a leap
flaps his
year.
wings against the wind,
Whichever comes first.
you have to go like
Electric
this
warrior.
instead of like that.
Yes. Okay.
I get it
So
now. I get it.
it broadcasts energy. Okay. Just like the sun is a disc, and the earth is a disc, and a CD is a disc.
It's a compact disc.
Yeah.
Kind of like between the radio stations on an old AM radio.
Wee